Good morning and welcome to episode 8 of FM Dinosaur York City Save. So now we've just completed October. We're currently on the 31st of October. It's been an average month. I'll run through the results and I'll run through where we are with things. As you can see, we're 6. We're sort of hanging on in there in the playoff zone. Possibly a little bit too close because look at those points there. I mean, there's what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 clubs with 3 points between them, so it's all very close, and I think it's something that could let us down towards the end of the season. The fact that we've probably not got a great, unless we strengthen in January. I think our squad won't be strong enough to maintain the playoff fight, but we'll see what we do. We'll see where we want to get to. The good thing at the moment is after 2 months, 18 games or so, people seem reasonably happy. So at the moment, I'm not in any immediate danger. Pleased that so far I've not upset anybody, which is nice. We all seem happy, and we are on course for the playoffs. I say, and I say we have played a game more, so it's a bit of a false position. So I mean, we need to be as we get into the new year, especially we need to be a bit more on the ball. I think start turning some of these draws. We seem to have a lot of draws at the moment, and turn them into victories. They're probably fair. Obviously, he's been injured a little bit, but you know the supporters seem reasonably happy, so I'll take that. Let's just have a quick look at what they're saying. Yeah, they're just reasonably averagely happy, aren't they? So let's have a look at our results, because I mean, I think first of all, let's go back to September. I only noticed afterwards that we'd actually had a really good result against Oldham. We beat Oldham 1-0. And when we get back to the table, they were league leaders last month, so I'm really happy with that result. That to me shows we've got something about our squad. It's just we're just not too leaky in defence. But having said that, we got 2 victories last month in October. 1 league victory, 1 in the FA Cup. So we've achieved that target of getting to the first round proper, which is our next game against Colchester. As it is, I don't plan to have any games running. Maybe I will do the FA Cup game in the next video. Maybe I'll have a think about it and see if it works. But other than that, you see, out of 15 points, I think it is, we've only got 6, which is okay. We're finding our way around the squad still, but we should hopefully start getting some victories. I mean, we need to improve the team, of course, which I kind of knew, but with limited resources, I think it's fair to give the squad, give the lads a chance that we've already got. And I only added 1 player in, which was Danny Simpson. And we'll have a look at I'd like to have a look at his form in a minute. Let's have a quick look at the league table. So Chesterfield have gone top above Oldham. Yeah, as I say, we're 6. Now it's only Wilson have played a game less. Sorry. We've got the same goal difference, so really we could do with them losing. That'd be ideal. But yeah, so we're doing okay. I mean, these draws are what are killing us at the moment. And to be fair, it's the same with Hartlepool, Altrincham, Ebbsfleet, Bromley even more than us as well. So we just need to start trying to get these draws and turning them into victories. I didn't do it last month, but I went through our shots. Again, we outshot most teams. It's just needing that clinical striker, which is possibly again something we need to look at in January. Now we've done a little bit of scouting because he was having a really good season. Now he's not as good allegedly as Akinyemi, but he scored 10 in 17 with 7 assists. Next year 4.44. For record, I don't necessarily agree with the XG. I don't really understand it. I don't really think it's worthwhile because the only thing that's important is he scored or not. His rating is impressive, so I think he's somebody we need to keep an eye on. But unfortunately, I think he's going to be out of our price range. But you never know what's going to happen in the past, in the future. Hopefully, you do know what's happened in the past. I'll scout for another week just for information's sake. And I was looking at our finances. Our finances are getting worse. Transfer budget's just the same, but I don't plan to spend particularly. The projection is a little bit concerning. in a couple of seasons' time, we're looking to be over £1.5 million in debt. So I don't know what the board are going to plan to do about that. We certainly don't have one in the squad that would, if he sold them, would be anywhere near including anything of that. So I will check that, but I'll confirm that in a second. But yeah, our budget will stay the same for transfers. Our wage costs are going to go down slightly, but I mean, hopefully, if we get up, I'm assuming this will be if we stay in the conference now. If we get into League Two, it'd probably be a big if at the moment. But if we do get to League Two, that should hopefully make a big difference on all of this. But out of nosiness, let's just have a look at our players and see what are the highest valued players we have. And if it's £100,000, I think I'll be amazed. Okay, he's on loan, so he doesn't count. Yeah, 65 to 120, 130. £300,000. But again, I think, he's an under 18 player, so he's looks like a decent youngster, to be fair to him, doesn't he? Maybe at some point I should be encouraging him to be playing. Yeah, he is a great playing as a breakthrough, so perhaps we should have a look at the squad and have a look at the tactics, shall I say. Woodyard and Batty, let's see how their form's going at the moment. Not well, they're about the same as each other, but maybe just won't do it just yet. But maybe after Christmas when we can see where we're getting to. Because he's played a couple of games. He's come on as a sub once, so he's not had much. But I think maybe after Christmas I might give him a bit of a few games. I think because he's obviously got the potential talent. And there's only way we're getting out of the player, isn't there? So yeah, I think that's it for now. I mean, I'll think about playing Colchester as a video on its own, or a video with a round, yeah, video on its own possibly, and then we'll go from there. As usual, any likes, any comments, please subscribe and like, and please, any feedback is welcome. I'm not particularly keen on negative feedback, but I need to have it to ensure I achieve what you want to hear. I'm going to concentrate on this save a little bit more. I've got a couple of ideas for some others around the corner potentially, but I want to try and get a season or two of this down the road. And now the season's underway, now I've got this going. Hopefully within a couple of weeks we should be able to get this season out of the way, and if not, next season underway. And we'll go from there, I think. So, as usual, thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much.